Sa bansang Amerika, sa Fantasy Springs Casino sa Indio, California, isang laban na naganap na hindi lang basta laban para sa record. Ito ay sagupaan para sa bakanting WBO NABO Lightweight Championship. Isang titulo na maaaring magsilbing tulay patungo sa mas malalaking laban. Dito sa sabak, ang ating kababayan na tupong Cotabato City, ang binansagang ruthless na si Romero Duno. Isang Pilipinong boksingero na unti-unting gumagawa ng pangalan sa Amerika. Kilala sa bilis, lakas ng suntok, disiplina. Si Duno ay dala ang pangarap na may itaas ang bandila ng Pilipinas sa pandaigdigang entablado. At ang kanyang makakaharap ay ang tinaguriang mozo na si Juan Rodriguez. Isang Beteranong Mexicano, matigas, sanay sa bakbakan, at may reputasyon bilang isang fighter na hindi umatras kahit kanino. Para kay Rodriguez, ito ay pagkakataong patunayan na ang kanyang karanasan ay kayang talunin ang mas batang Pilipino. Isang bakating titulo, dalawang magkaibang kwento ang magtatagpo sa ibabaw ng lona. Sa unang round, maingat ang simula. Ginamit ni Duno ang kanyang footwork, jab, para kontrolin ang distansya. Si Rodriguez ay agad bumanat, sinusubukang pilitin na umatake. Ramdam agad ang bigat ng laban. Walang gustong magkamali.
Pancho Villa, who's the flyweight champion, Seferino Garcia, held a version of the middleweight title. He's got all action.
Let's bring in Beto Duran. Beto, what do you got?
And this fight was made the night. Give me him. Somebody's got to go down. I'm going to knock him down. He was upset because his manager didn't feel like he should take this fight.
That's exactly right. He said, quote,
I was about to say, they're exchanging heavy leather. And I throw the distance and move around him. Take the fight right to him, you can walk into that power.
You know, this training camp, Duno started in the Philippines. Then the last 2 months he trained here in California at the Wild Card Gym.
Manny Pacquiao was
born, that's right. He says he's inspired by her every single day.
That's motivation.
You know, we saw King Ryan Garcia here earlier tonight. He has a new child as well, and I was talking to him about it, and he said, man, my workouts are so focused now because I understand my singular focus and who I have to take care of. It's really amazing.
Gives more purpose to their workouts. Go to them anymore.
I know that's right. All right, we're coming to the end of our first round scheduled for 10 here in our main event in Indio.
Sa round number 2, mas naging agresibo ang palitan. Nagpalitan ng kombinasyon sa gitna ng ring. Ipinakita ni Rodriguez ang kanyang karanasan, habang si Duno ay nananatiling kalmado at technical.
Big combination.
Very dangerous early. You don't want to give him any confidence.
Duno, big right hands.
Duno's body shots are heavy. He's throwing really hard to the body, and that's smart against upsetting Rosito Hesta.
Beto, you got something else for us?
Kumusta, mabuhay, as they would say in Tagalog, because it's breakfast time right now in the Philippines, where Duno's family is having longanisa and watching this fight online. On Sunday, it's going to be shown on national TV around the entire country, all the provinces. Duno is becoming a big deal in the Philippines, and everybody is tuning in. So if you start getting a bunch of followers for the PI right now, you know what's up, Coach.
Hey, I'll take it from anywhere. You know what I mean?
His last fight was nationally televised. Did great ratings.
I can't even imagine what it must feel like to be the face of a country, the face of a culture. And also, send us a tweet. Let us know. Say what's up. Rodriguez takes a body shot from Duno.
This is a very even round. Rodriguez is giving as good as he's taking, but the harder shots are being landed by Duno.
Rodriguez is just standing right there, going nowhere, and now Duno is really missing big with a lot of his shots.
And he's getting a little bit wild. You've got to be careful in these exchanges. Right now, the man with the cleaner technique, at least with the straight punches down the pike, is Rodriguez.
No doubt. Inside 30 seconds.
Rodriguez is doing a good job with his jab.
Boy, Duno is just unloading, hoping
eye-catching shots. The power punch is being landed by Duno.
Boy, he is not holding back.
Sa round number 3, uminit ang laban. Mas malinaw ang mga suntok ni Duno. Ngunit patuloy ang mga body shots ng Mexicanong si Rodriguez. Dito nagsimulang magpakita ng pisikal at labasan ng lakas na laban.
Well, if Duno got any wilder than he was in the previous round, he'd really be opening himself up to getting clipped with a power shot. We have to remember, Rodriguez isn't just the more experienced fighter in there. He can punch himself. He's got more knockdown
Throughout, and he is definitely holding his own here tonight.
Yeah, that's a very good point. And you can understand why Rodriguez is not intimidated by Duno or the prospect's power punching reputation, because in Mercito Hesta he was facing
a big shot by Rodriguez.
Yeah, in Hesta he was facing an experienced fighter, somebody who was world class, and he knocked him out. So he's fighting a kid right now who's not yet world class.
And right now Rodriguez has landed 2 or 3 really good shots on Duno.
Duno landed a right hand off the ropes and another right hand, but he's losing his footing. One thing that's lacking from Duno is a jab, and that's one thing that Rodriguez is doing very well. He's setting his power up on body shots with that southpaw jab.
Oh, Duno is taking some big-time shots here in this 3rd round.
Yeah, this 3rd round belongs to Rodriguez so far.
I am not sure if Duno thought that this would happen to him, but mentally he had to see what happened to Hesta and say, listen, this is going to be a fight.
Listen, he would have been a fool to underestimate Rodriguez.
Another big left hand by Rodriguez. Just measuring now, big right from Duno.
So not only are the skills of Duno being tested in this fight, but his character is being tested.
10 seconds, 10 seconds. Stop at the bell, guys. Stop at the bell.
Sa round number 4, naging mas marahas ang sagupaan. May mga banggaan na nagdudulot ng pagdurugo. Parehong ayaw umatras. Parehong gustong ipakita na handa silang magsakripisyo para sa bakanting titulo.
Will fight. All right, let's take a look after that big right hand at Dougie Doug's scorecard. Right now you got Duno up by just a point.
Landed the big dramatic eye-catching shots, but really the more consistent fighter, offensively speaking, in those opening 2 rounds was Rodriguez.
Power punches in round 3 look like this. A lot have been thrown.
Yeah. Rodriguez is the busier of the two, and he's landing a lot. Duno landing at a slightly higher connect rate.
Remember, Duno has gone 10 full rounds just once.
He better be ready to fight a hard 2 rounds tonight.
Big left hand by Duno. Catches Rodriguez.
Here's the problem. Rodriguez can catch. He's got a good chin.
He's got a great chin. And boom!
Oh, my goodness.
Now Duno is connecting on Rodriguez.
Duno might be wise to go to the body. He's landing to the head, and he's busted. He's busting up Rodriguez to his eyes.
And he has blood just streaming down the left side of his face.
That's a bad cut. However, if Rodriguez's left eye makes him open for big right hands, maybe Duno can turn this fight around.
And Rodriguez straight left, then right.
Sa round number 5, isang critical na round. Tinanggap ni Duno ang pressure at gumanti ng mas eksaktong suntok. Kahit sugatan, pinakita niya ang kanyang tibay at composure.
Body shots by Duno.
Duno starting off dialed in. He's working his jab, aiming punches to the referee Raul Cayesino.
Boy, with every round that passes, Rodriguez, good combination. Duno continues to try to throw that big one.
Terrific leverage on the punches from both fighters.
Total punches so far looks like this. Pretty much even. Landed, not so much.
I think Rodriguez is better with the combinations when they're in close. He mixes the body and head punches very well.
And now Duno is taking some punishment, courtesy Rodriguez. Going.
All right, this is what you call a battle of attrition.
Rodriguez continues to catch to the chin. I think Duno understands what his buddy Hesta went through just 2 months ago.
Exactly the same kind of fight. He's setting the pace on the Filipino fighter. And he's letting his hands go more. He's basically working for the 3 minutes up in flamboyant spots, letting his hands go here and there. And they're hard punches, and they're flashy, and they're attention grabbing. But maybe the guy doing more damage is the Mexican fighter.
Sa round number 6, mas naging tactical si Duno. Pinabagal ang tempo at pumili ng tamang oras sa opensiba. Si Rodriguez naman ay patuloy sa paghabol kahit halatang ramdam sa kanya ang pagod.
His mentality is that of a puncher.
February 9th, 3 months ago, down in the Philippines, won by a second round knockout.
Yeah, dude from India. He's had like, yeah, it was. I think one of the Filipino broadcasters dropped a few F-bombs. I guess you could do that. But I don't blame him.
I guess
it was that kind of knockout.
If it's my last night ever working, I'm going out with a blaze of glory.
I mean, that would be kind of fun.
It would be. And now Rodriguez again connecting on Duno. Another good round for Rodriguez.
Rodriguez wisely going to the body. I think that's one of the things that Duno needs to do.
The more Duno gets hit, the wilder his punches are becoming.
Yeah, his technique has fallen off since the opening 2 rounds. And by the way, I've scored the last 3 rounds for Rodriguez.
Oh, Duno!
And Rodriguez is hurting Duno now. Snapping the head back with those straight lefts.
I think he's tired. I think he's surprised.
Yes.
And Duno takes another straight left. And Rodriguez. Are we going to have 2 upsets in 2 months?
Yeah, maybe Rodriguez can go to his manager and say, see, I told you so. Never, ever doubt me.
His manager did not want
Chin, but he's a really good technician. He's got underrated boxing craft.
I am incredibly impressed by Mr. Rob.
Sa round number 7, isa sa pinakamadugong bahagi ng laban. Lumala ang sugat dahil sa palitan, kasama na rin ang accidental head clashes. Ngunit sa halip na humina, mas tumatag ang loob ng parehong boksingero. Pinapakita kung gaano katapang ang Mexicano at Pilipino pag nagtagpo sa ibabaw ng lona.
Diving in, hoping to catch Rodriguez, and instead Duno continues to get caught.
Yeah, Duno's defense has dwindled. There's been diminishing technique every round. I would say starting with round 3, when Rodriguez really started to put it on him, body and head.
Duno's really starting to take some rather serious punishment.
And here's the thing, with Rodriguez, you can't take a break. You can't just get off in spurts. You can't just catch a breather by landing an illegal blow.
What do you think?
I don't know. I just think he's dead. I mean, no, I just think he's tired. I think, like you and I have been talking about, his technique has fallen off. So punches that he's aiming for the midsection are just straying a little bit low because he's looping them more.
I'll say this though, if he does land one of those, so far, wow, you can hear the mitts. How hard these punches are being thrown.
A true puncher can turn a fight at any minute. He's a true puncher. He lands the right punch at the right time at the right spot. He can end a fight or score a knockdown, or at least really hurt his opponent, but that hasn't happened yet.
It feels like to me, right now, Rodriguez is winning this fight.
Sa round number 8, parehong determinado, mabagal na ang galaw, pero hindi bumababa ang tapang. Bawat suntok ay may kasamang sakripisyo at paniniwala. Iba talaga ang Filipino versus Mexican rivalry.
Fantasy Springs Resort and Casino, a beautiful Thursday night fights here in the desert. And what 3 fights?
Round knockout. We had a 10-round war that could have gone either way. And
At this point, the techniques are being thrown out the window.
mixing it up.
Last round, the power punches that become in this slugfest.
Rodriguez is throwing more and he's landing more at a 46% connect rate. And that's why he's winning these rounds on my scorecard. I've got Rodriguez winning from the 3rd round through to the 7th round.
I would agree with that.
And I think round 5 was close. Duno landed some bombs in that round, but on my scorecard, the man with the momentum right now, the man with the mojo is Mozo.
Have you been sitting on that one all
I've
night?
been looking at his trunks, Mozo. I kind of like that nickname. I have no idea what it means, but I like it. Catchy.
All right, Beto, you know everything.
Well, you know, like the Mexicans, they have 2 last names. So Mozo is his other last name. It's Rodriguez Mozo, and everybody just calls him El Mozo. And Doug, one wrinkle in Mozo's corner is Marcos Caballero is working cut under
Dito,
champion Randy Caballero.
hindi inaakala na Mexicano ang body shot ni Duno na magpapagapang sa matapang na Mexicano.
Caballero is an excellent cornerman. And he's doing a great job. Ooh, and was that another low blow?
Well, I think it was
They're
a body
counting.
shot. And, well, they're calling it a knockdown.
He's got to get up.
And Rodriguez gets up at 9. Okay, they're calling that a knockdown.
I think maybe Rodriguez thought that it was a low blow.
Big right hand from Duno. He wants to finish this right now.
And he's got to suck it up. Now there's another borderline shot from Duno. Duno's got to be careful with that, but it's wise to go back to the body because that's where you hurt
Right
Rodriguez.
back. You're exactly right. 15 seconds. Can Rodriguez survive this 8th round?
What a left hand from Rodriguez.
This guy is so tough.
Sa round number 9.
Continue. Round number 9.
That eye does look nasty, but I think Mr. Caballero's done a good job controlling the flow of blood.
Oh, good straight left hand by Rodriguez.
Rodriguez is fighting with a sense of urgency now. That left eye is getting worse, and he was hurt to the body in that previous round.
Oh, Duno. Look at that combo. This has been an absolute battle.
Terrific fight, and Duno showing us his warrior's heart, his spirit, his character. He was losing the fight. Rodriguez was taking over the fight, and he dug deep, and he found something. He found a shot to turn the fight. Like I said, a true puncher can turn a fight at any time, and he did it with the body shot. And now he's in there swinging away. And these guys are going tit for tat here in the 9th round. That was a slip. Rodriguez is tired though now. Look at his face.
He's tired. I believe he's got another cut.
Yep, under the left eye.
Dahil sa tindi ng sugat at pagdurugo, napilitan ng ringside officials na itigil ang laban para sa kaligtasan ng mga boksingero. Walang bumagsak, walang sumuko. Isang malinaw na senyales na naibigay ng dalawa ang lahat ng kanilang makakaya sa labang ito. Dahil sa maagang paghinto ng laban, napunta ang desisyon sa scorecards ng mga horado.
Dramatic stuff though, and you know, I had Rodriguez ahead, even with that knockdown round in round 8. I had Rodriguez ahead.
You can see
Oh no, I'm sorry, round 8 was the knockdown, so that was a 10-8 round, but the round 7 should have been just 10-9 for Rodriguez.
Boy, looking at that face, you would never know that he was ahead probably on every scorecard. And whether it was the body shot, the eyes, the cuts.
He was,
All right, Beto.
he was so close.
All right, Beto, go ahead.
Quick though, it was an accidental headbutt. That's what Raul Caiz said. They're stopping it because of the accidental headbutt. They're going to go to the scorecards.
Okay.
It's
Wow.
not stoppage by Caiz. Go to the scorecards because of the accidental headbutt.
All right, very good. All right, so you need to stay tuned. We'll have
Isang technical split decision ang naging hatol. Dikitan, mahirap at puno ng tensyon, ngunit pabor para sa ating kababayan na tubong Cotabato City. na si Romero Ruthless Duno. Sa gabing yun, sa Indio, California, nasungkit ni Duno ang bakanting WBO, NABO lightweight title. Isang mahalagang hakbang sa kanyang pag-akyat sa pandaigdigang entablado. Ngunit higit sa titulo, ang tunay na tagumpay ni Romero Duno ay ang patunay na kaya niyang lumaban sa gitna ng sakit, dugo at panganib. Hindi siya nanalo dahil mas madali ang laban. Nanalo siya dahil mas matibay ang kanyang puso kaysa sa pagsubok. Ang laban ni Duno at Rodriguez ay naging paalala na sa boxing at sa buhay na rin, ang tunay na kampiyon ay hindi lang ang may sinturon, kundi ang hindi sumusuko kahit sugatan na. Hanggang ngayon, si Romero Duno ay hindi lang naging WBO, NABO champion. Naging simbolo siya ng tapang at pangarap ng isang mandirigmang Pilipino.
Duno takes a step closer to contender status when he gets the NABO belt. He'll get a ranking in the WBO. He's not ready for a ranking like just
Class by both guys, and